All right, here with Tallwood head basketball coach Tom Gunsalus. His Lions win it 76-62 over the Thomas Edison Eagles, a Class 5 state tournament qualifier last season here in our 11th annual VaPreps.com basketball classic session number 2. And coach, the Preps Classic has been pretty good to you. You've beaten Potomac before and some other teams, quality opponents over the years. And today, very balanced attack for your 4 players in double figures. What did you think of your effort today?
Very good. You know, especially we came out with a lot of energy after they hit a couple of threes, number 4, to start the game, and really got after them in the first half, and that really helped build that 14-point lead. Evan White, I believe, had 18 at halftime, and so he was hitting his 3-point shot, and real good effort first 3 quarters, and kind of played a little conservatively toward the end there, and turned it over, missed a few shots, and number 4 started hitting the 3 again.
Yeah, Jared Clausen, what a game he had with 36 points. We'll get to him in a second. But for you, last night you played Cox to a 1-point game at the half. I know they pulled away in the second half, and a very good team that won your Region 6A last year. Chasing that playoff, trying to get in one of those last spots. This is a game that can really, whether you get it or not, do a lot of confidence boosting for your squad as you build for the future?
Definitely. We've got 4 games left. We've still got a shot to make the playoffs, and that's our goal. You know, just give ourselves the best opportunity. We got 2 games coming up this week that we need to get. We got FC, you know, on Wednesday night. So.
Caleb Peterson, 15 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, really efficient game. What have you seen in his maturation process from last year to this year? Because now you're actually going to be a feature guy, right?
Correct. He is handling the ball much more than he has in the past 2 years that he's been with us. So now he's more or less a first option rather than being a second or a third option as he was before. And it takes a little bit of maturation to develop it. His first step is he's just so explosive, able to get to the rim, and then he can knock down the 3 ball every once in a while.
Yeah, and then you get, we mentioned Evan White with the 19 points today. Terrence Hafley, a step-up game with 19 points, 10 of 13 from the line, 3 assists. And then Calvin Thomas inside, he's showing flashes of it. It's just a matter of getting him to do it consistently for you in the post?
Exactly. Just that consistency is what we need out of CJ.
Clausen finishes up with 36 as he's making shot after shot. What are you sitting there, because you built a big lead, played so great, and now it's starting to evaporate. Are you sitting there going, oh no, how do we stop this guy, or did you make any changes? What are you thinking?
Exactly. You know, one of the problems that we had is our best defenders also had 4 fouls.
Yeah.
And so now we got to put a secondary defender on number 4, which allowed him to get to the hole when we came up on him. And so not only did he make 7 threes, but he also made, 10 or 11 foul shots.
12 on the foul line, yeah. With 6 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 assists, yeah.
Exactly.
Lastly for you, you look at the beach this year in your region with Lansdowne and Cox and Kellum, so many good teams. I mean, you probably sit at home at night and think, and you're not a guy that's real vocal, you're pretty reserved and to yourself. You're a veteran, you've been doing it for a long time, had a lot of good years at Tallwood, you were with Bill Cox for many years at Salem, but you sit there and go, man, if I was in a different region like 4 or 3, we might be doing something. What do you kind of sit back and think about this picture?
Exactly, yeah. But again, you know, you face the competition of the people that are in your area. So regardless of how strong it is in this region, you just want to prove to yourself that you're the best that you can possibly be. So that's what we try to do. We try to go out game in and game out and just perform to the best of our ability.
Well, you guys run a classy operation over at Tallwood to get a win today over Edison and VaPreps Classic. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.